Some other matches on the go. Last man stands in Johannesburg at the moment. Joburg benchwarmers are playing Helifino.
Just about to lose pitches momentarily. We just got a camera changing over battery now.
We'll be back shortly.
Welcome back, guys. Apologies for the delay. The umpires just delayed the game. All the players have just switched their shoes from spikes to rubbers. There's a bit of wear and tear on the wicket there at this end closest to us here. A little bit of a hole, so they've just changed shoes to stop any more damage, but I think we're about to get underway here. It's only really where the batsmen have been putting their front foot anyway, so I don't think it's going to cause too much of an issue. And we're ready to go here now.
Taking the first ball.
And Normal Harsh at the other end. They both quite two experienced characters. They Avinash scored a 50 yesterday when he batted on this ground. A very experienced side, HDFC PUNE. They've been playing together as a team for a long time. Lovely, wasn't it? Nice start from Normal as well there. So HDFC PUNE, they defeated Storm Riders from Noida this morning in their group match to make it through to the quarterfinals.
Oh, ball.
Probably a bit of a wave swing there. ANZ, of course, topped their group.
Do we know who won the toss in this match, Simon?
Not sure. From memory, Pune normally bat first when they win the toss, so could go with that one.
HDFC Pune batting first against ANZ. ANZ did well in the group games, topped their group. Useful outfit. This will be a good contest again.
Did you watch them yesterday in the group games?
Watched a bit of them.
Anyone to look out for?
I think they're a all-round good side, Simon.
Well placed that shot. It's lovely there. Between the third man and the point fielder for another boundary. Avinash started well here. 9 off 4. 10 coming off the first over.
Great start for HDFC.
Look, they continue at this rate, they're going to set a very good score. Past score today has been around 150-ish. So a couple of low-scoring games this morning. Rohit Chintala to bowl here. Ooh, down the leg side, that one.
Big inducker going down the leg. Good running.
He also starts wide the crease there, always angling down to the leg side, swinging in as well. And again, straight during that time though. That was a great delivery.
Great ball that.
Went late as well, held its line, has ducked in at the last minute.
Ducked in, bottom of middle, knocked off the ground there. I'll be happy with that start after the first over went for 10. Nice comeback from ANZ.
Hello? Team के बाहर मारा कल है मैच मॉर्निंग में पे दूर दो फाइनल कल सेमीफाइनल पे फाइनल
Rohit Chindra has played 13 LMS games. He's taken 16 wickets, bowling average of 18, so he's pretty useful.
That's a great start to his LMS career there.
Also got a batting average of 34, so good all-rounder for them.
कोई इसको वीडियो में उसको रिकॉर्डिंग तो होगी वो लिंक भेज देना उसको वही वाली मिल जाएगी लाइव है ना मिल जाएगा वहाँ पे
New batsman in is Sushil Shawale. Off the mark. Drive down too long off.
I think Sushil opens the bowling for them as well. He's a good cricketer.
Oh, they're pinching a single there. Should have stopped that, the bowler.
Ooh, bit of a heave across the line there. It's away with it though. In that room.
Sushil on strike. Jachendra running in.
Good shape there from Avinash. Pushed nice cover drive out there. Another single.
A ball.
Another single there. Score now up to 19. So ANZ have brought it back here. 10 off the first.
HDFC will be looking for a boundary off this last ball to pick up the run rate.
Another nice looking shot there. So Avinash here, he's a 43-year-old banker from HDFC. He's hitting the ball nicely. Good looking cover drive.
Run rate at 6.67. Score is 20 for 1 after 3 overs. Still in the power play. Last over of the power play.
Oh yeah. That's
Great match first up. Wide down the leg side. Batsman won't mind that at all. Sushil on strike. Good looking shot. Great fielding on the boundary there. Tendra on the boundary, doing good work. Big swing and a miss there. 2 dot balls in a row. We've got to change a bowler here.
first spin of the evening now.
That's right, they missed the stumps there.
Jeez, that was close.
No ball called. Overstepped the mark there.
The first free hit of the innings. Avinash to take it. I think he's going to try hit this to Bjorn.
He's looking towards car corner.
With the spin, I think.
A bit quicker. Great arm.
It's a bit of confusion here amongst the fielders. Took the catch on a free hit and tried for the double play. Of course, can't be out caught on a free hit.
He looks to get good loop on his balls here and good revs.
Just hit that one away. 6.
That's out of here. Great shot.
Great shot from Sushil.
Served the gravy, and batsman said, "Thanks very much, I'll have some of that."
It's a great shot from Sushil there. Another 6 to his tally. Score moves on to 32. I think they'll be aiming for around at least the 140 mark here. She's gone straight, lands safely though. And dot ball. Didn't want to risk the double play there. Elected not to run. Push into the covers. Some more fireworks go off behind us.
The over up.
So 33 for 1 here. As Rohit continues here, is in swing.
Have a national strike.
Oh, he's chopped on. It's probably a bit wide to pull that ball. Beyond. Just poor execution, maybe.
Poor execution, possibly a bit wide. Didn't seem to have any momentum in that shot.
There's a bit of exchanging of gear happening here. New batsman Sudaka, I think he also got a 50 yesterday, so he's one to look out for. Sudaka Bosley. Of course, this is the final quarter-final here. The LMS India National Champs for 2018. Oh, another great delivery there.
3 teams have already qualified. This is the last of the quarterfinals. Semi-finals will be tomorrow, followed by the final.
Of course, the teams already qualified are Bajrangi 11. They're representing Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Policy Bazaar from Gurgaon. And of course, the other team that qualified this morning is PJ Hindu Gymkhana. They represent Mumbai. So a good mix here. This game, of course, ANZ from Bangalore against HDFC Pune, of course, from Pune. I think he tried to swing that one the other way there.
Yeah, he tried something different. Not a bad idea there. He's been getting good in duckers, so mixing it up a bit. Didn't work out that time.
Outside the line, I think.
Just outside the line. Good shot, though. Good ball.
It's definitely hitting the stumps, but of course, hit outside the line of off stump and you're playing a shot. You can't be giving out LBW. The stumps might look a bit wider in the bowler's eyes though. It's normally the case.
Always the case with the fast bowlers. He's going to try and outswing her here. Batsman's going to be expecting the indecker. See if he can get it right this time. Oh, he's got him again on the pads.
He's a long way down there. You still bowling seam up beyond?
Trying to do as little bowling as possible. Give my team a chance of winning. I haven't played much cricket this year, Simon.
He is still young, B.
Waiting for the winter season to start in Johannesburg.
Of course, the winners of the LMS Indian National Champs are going to get a fully sponsored trip as one of the Indian representatives at the 2019 World Champs. You see another single from Avinash there into the covers. The 2019 World Champs going to be in Australia. So I'm sure whoever is victorious tomorrow afternoon is going to thoroughly enjoy their trip out there.
Oh, what a prize. What an opportunity to travel to Australia. Another cricketing mad nation just like India is. Go out there and test yourself against the best amateur players around the world. Teams from South Africa, England, New Zealand, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, the States.
Singapore as well.
Singapore, Scotland.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fantastic event.
Of course, I think we might have our first Spanish team at the World Champs next year. It's another 2 there.
What besides like out in Spain, Simon?
The weather's good out there. The cricket's okay. They don't play on many turf wickets out there, so might be interesting when they come across.
That's a lovely shot.
Oh, he's dropped it.
Great touch, good ground. Disappointed with himself, should have had that.
I think it's got him flush in the chest as well.
Sweetly timed.
Of course, probably going to be one of our better world champs in 2019 in the best country in the world, of course.
Looking forward to it, Simon. I haven't been to Australia yet.
You're not? Avinash has just started to tick along here. Just accumulating, but he's up to 28 or 20, what's he on there? 26 off 17. They're still going above the strike rate of 150, which is important. Of course, if the whole team can do that, they're going to get 150, so
150 would be a good score here tonight.
Yeah, the wicket is not as flat as it was in the first game of the day, but it's still playing quite well. Still bouncing true. A little bit in it for the bowlers if they hit the right areas.
Still a little bit of a green tinge in the middle of the track there, so
They do roll plenty of grass into the wicket as well. Grass clippings. Of course, the wicket was absolute road yesterday. We saw 192 chased down comfortably. We also saw 220 hit by a team from Gujarat. So there was a lot of runs scored. Oh, that's a great shot from Avinash.
Slip the fielders there, nicely in the gap, well played.
Can't be bowling that length if you're swinging the ball away. Just give me a bit of room to hit to the offside. Experienced customer puts it away. Moves on to 30. The team moves on to 49. Sudak at the other end, just getting into his work. 5 off 6. Nicely played again there. Single.
That's been doing well here, building a little platform. Nice little partnership. Not too many dots. Good rotation of the strike. That's the 50 up. Just 7.2 overs.
I just saw below me here the selectors for the LMS India team. Looking out for a few players. Savanash opens the arms again there. He's got another boundary. Just a bit of width again, slashed away. Of course, we're picking an Indian representative side from all the LMS players here at the tournament and others playing LMS around India. They're going to go compete for LMS India at the 2018 World Series in Chester, northwest of England, against 11 other countries from the LMS world. Bjorn, strong South African team you've got lined up for that event?
It's going to be a very strong side. Team likes to win. They're in a habit of winning, especially against the Australians, so we don't mind what pool we're in, who we're playing against. It's going to be a fun tournament, and it's always more fun when you win. And just keep on.
It's all about how you win though, Bjorn. It's important.
Very, very important.
I think the less said about Australian cricket at the moment, probably the better.
Won't go any further, won't comment. But no, we haven't actually selected a side yet. We've just got the captain selected. Dalton Webster, who will be captaining South Africa, and we've got the SA Champs happening later this month, 27th to the 30th of April. And the finals will be live streamed on Facebook as well. And from that tournament, we'll be selecting the rest of the players. So a lot of spaces up for grabs.
This Avinash hits that down the ground.
Tell you what though, Simon, I've seen some great players here this afternoon. All shown from Police and Bazaar, certainly impressed.
Look, there's a few that come to mind. Nisarag from Bajrangi 11, Gujarat team. He was very impressive with the bat. Also, Mishra from Bajrangi as well. Good opening bowler. So the left-hander batsman from Hyderabad there was class as well.
Yeah, he had a great knock. It's wide.
Bit too much swing on that one. I think you might be reverse swinging it now.
I think it's still conventional swing, Simon. I think it's just the coastal winds are coming in and it's affecting it a bit. There, good swing again. Better line this time. A lot of humidity out here, so the ball will move a bit if you can keep the seam up. Off in the field. Batsman scamper through for a quick single there. Avinash now on 39 of 24 balls. Really good knock from him. Strike rate of 162. He's on strike now.
Of course, if you're watching out there on the Facebook, let us know, send us through a comment. We'll try and answer any questions. Nice shot there from Avinash, another 4 from him.
Really nice punch.
Just hits the ball nicely to the offside. I haven't seen him score much to the leg side.
Oh, very correct and technical. Full face of the bat. 43 from 25 now. Strike rate moved up to 172. The end of the over. The score now is 65 runs after 9 overs, just the 2 wickets down.
We're now going to see Pracheth Maktal into the attack. First time.
Looks like a spinner. Haven't seen a ball before.
No, neither have I. Haven't seen the ANZ team before. I did play a match in ANZ. Not in ANZ. Played a match in Bangalore when I was out there.
Fielder spread for the bowler. Long off, long on.
Bit of a false start. Getting some grip on the hand there.
Straight first up there, just the single. Andy coming in to field the ball.
Hello to Murray Taylor, watching on.
Murray Taylor will like Andy's style of clothing and hair. He's not a conventional haircut. Number 9 fielder out there. Murray Taylor, have a look. Tell us what you think.
Tossed up, hit straight, far from the bowler's clutches there. Just another single. Avinash moves on to 44. So he'll be looking to get his 50 and get back in the hutch. And it gives a bit of a license to the rest of his team there to hit around him.
Still can't strike. He's a 9 off 10 balls. Very good anchor innings here.
Hit the ball nicely, to be fair, but just two fielders. Got to strike a boundary. Just opening the face there, driving that out behind point.
Passed the ball up nicely there, tempting Avinash, but Avinash kept the ball on the ground there, didn't go for glory.
That's
reaches landmark 50 runs there.
just on 45 there, big. Close. 10 overs down though, 69 for 2. Now, quickly swap ends. Now it looks like it's going to be
outside edge, that's 4 runs.
It's right off the toe end, that one. Avinash moves to 49. Looking to just get his single and then off-field pop. Next batsman already and padded up down there.
Getting the gloves on.
Here we go. Avinash on 49. Sankeeth comes in. It's in the air. Oh, a little confusion. Oh, just safe though. And that's his 50 to Avinash, all batted to him. Him and Nirmal, the other opener, were a great combination in the Pune League. I think Nirmal was actually top run scorer for the entire tournament. So his partner Avinash has done the job there.
Good knock. 50 of 30 balls. 6 fours and 1 6. Strike rate of 166. Exact start that HDFC Pune would have wanted.
Leg side. No one didn't swing there.
Sankeeth needs to find his length and line here.
This is now Sagar Jadhav that's joined our friend Sadaka out there. He's cut that one out. It's the offside. Ooh, bit of confusion there. No harm done. Just another dot ball. Good tight bowling. What do you think they're going to be aiming for here, Bjorn?
I think minimum 150.
Just another single there.
I've really got a good platform now with one in the bank. Just the 2 wickets down. Big last few overs that could push 165, 170.
I think I need to start targeting one of the spinners here. Hitting to the with the wind.
With the wind, but it's 2 new batsmen in, Simon, so not always that easy to come in and hit from ball 1 for us mere mortals.
Look, I'll give him a few balls, but I need to...
Sago's just faced the 2 balls, so give him a few more.
I'll let him go. Sudaka, he needs to get into gear soon, I think. You don't want to be... You want to be at least 125 around the 17th over mark. Good start there. Oh, good running. Throw comes in. Well home though. Well run.
Great running.
Wicketkeeper's made a mess of the stumps there. Why do keepers do that, Bjorn? Why can't they just get the bails off clean?
So no, that's a good question. I mean, I used to just take off the 1 bail to make the job easier for the umpire, but I guess it's practice. You know? Good batting here. Sudaka on strike on 12 runs off 13 balls. As Simon says, he needs to up his strike rate. It's only 93 at the moment. He needs to get that up to 150 strike rate.
It's an interesting field they've set here. No one behind square on the leg side. A fancy left arm around the wicket, darting into leg stump. Little paddle sweep. The outfield's fast here. Just the one. Bit of hesitation. Throw comes in. Not a great throw. They do get the second. Fumble by the fielder out there.
And a sub on. Darker doing nicely. He's moved the strike rate up to 100 now. It's 14 or 14 balls.
Fielder it.
Confusion over the field setting here.
He's going to come over the wicket now. Still fancy. It's not really spinning.
I'll bring my field in a bit here, the square leg. 10 off. I don't think he's going to reach him out there.
It's a long hit out that way. That's Gulshan from Policy Bazaar. Oh, great shot.
For that, save your legs.
It's the first time he's missed his length. Low full toss and hit out to the cover boundary there.
Siddhartha now 18 or 15 balls, strike rate 120, he's going in the right direction.
ANZ, I just feel missing a trick here with the field. I've got the deep point and squarest third man and a massive gap. They're closing it up now though. Not sure what the bowler's plan is here.
Lucky to get away with that one. Full toss down the leg side. Just the 2 runs.
Almost must have been close to LBW there. Hit on the full. Outside leg stump, I think, but...
Yeah, I think he's standing on legs, so it would have been outside.
Yeah.
It's the over up and the score moves to 88 after 12 overs.
Here we are, this is a bit better. Bring that cover man in a bit. Just keep it to singles.
Walking nicely with the bowler as well. Shifting the field round on the leg side.
I think with this spin there, that's the protection. I'd even... It's another leg bite.
Running in.
Great shot.
Stood tall on that one. Wasn't quite a half volley, but it's hit through the line. Keith into his 3rd over now. First boundary off his bowling.
The right call from the umpire there. Drink came on a bit late there.
Crazy to take out a drink in the middle of an over.
Umpires, of course, been very good all day and all yesterday, I think. Oh, bit of a misfield out there. They'll come back for the second. Oh, batsman's have been pinged at the keeper's end.
Good running. Score's ticking along nicely. Coming at 7.5 and over.
Another nice looking shot out there. All the Pune batsmen have batted very correctly, haven't they? All been very straight.
Oh, Mr. Bad throw, but he should have stopped that. Might have taken a nasty turn there. No, they have, Simon. They've been impressive, actually. Worked the ball around. Haven't played too many risky shots. It's been good cricket shots.
Someone's hit out to long off.
Stops on the long off there.
You can see on Facebook here, Saeed Mustahid Hussain, who's actually the captain of LMS Bangladesh. He's joined us on the live stream. So hello, Saeed. He's obviously going to be doing some scouting.
Checking out the opposition talent.
Hello to Mithan Hossamani, also watching. Where are you watching from, Mithan?
Wayne Grieve on Facebook has posted. Great work from QP TV, camera and production team. Wayne Grieve, of course, the co-founder of Last Man Stands.
Of course, Ewan here has done a great job today. Cameraman, producer, mixer, audio technician.
All round good guy. Good bowling there. Tossing it up and still the batsman not tempted, just happy to push for one.
When do you think they will go here? 7 overs left, or 6.4 now, but they've got only 2 wickets down.
I think Sudhakar really does need to now start pushing it on. He's only got a strike rate of 133.
Chipped for another single there from Sagar. That's the 100 up.
There you go. It doesn't look like he's a big hitter, so if he just rotates the strike and gets Sudhakar on strike, let Sudhakar do the heavy lifting.
You don't have to be a big hitter in Last Man Stands, though, B. If you've got a few little sneaky shots, just got to pick the gaps. Paddle sweep's definitely an option here.
Especially in this fast outfield. Got to pick the gaps, though. Straight to the fielder there. Just the one run.
So
100 up for HDFC Pune.
From where the deep third man is to where the guy right on square, deep square leg is probably a 100-meter gap to hit through there if he can get around the corner. Oh, good effort from the bowler.
Just another single. Last ball of the over coming up. Good bowling here from Prasad.
That's well placed there. Just another single though.
He's bowled 3 overs for 18 runs.
Very tidy spell. Some fireworks. Hello to everyone watching there. We have been here since 9 AM, so we're not looking the best, but forgive us.
24 bottles of water drank.
Yeah.
Water bottles everywhere.
It's been very humid here today in Goa, which of course you expect down here on the ocean. Great spot.
It's the quarterfinals, chaps. The winner of this gets to play in the semis tomorrow. Winner takes home a great prize of free entry to World Champs 2019, which includes accommodation and flights for 8 players for the winning side.
I'm more excited about the kit. There's some great kit designs in the last World Champs in Cape Town, so I'm looking forward to some Australia as well.
I like this red kit that HDFC have chosen.
Yeah, they're the new Arrow sublimated shirts that we've got beyond.
Oh, they're looking great. In fact, I think HDFC are my favourites to win this match at the moment.
Big call.
Just because of their kit.
Well,
red's always been a winning colour.
So, four there. Sudaka.
I needed that boundary.
This moves on to 35. Could have strike rate up to 140 now.
Decent. They really can play with abandon now. It's just the 6 overs, 5.5 overs left.
Yeah, look, from here, they probably need to be, what do you reckon, 60 more from here, at least?
I think so.
Gets them up to the 170 mark. That's a good total. Just
they've got wickets in hand. They've got one in the bank. Like to see them step it up a level. Push a bit harder on the ones. Take a few more risks.
so down the ground, just trying to give himself some room, use his feet. He's looking for that flat bat shot over cover again. It's the end of another over. So 5 overs left here. This do or die quarter-final match. Some more fireworks go off behind us here. HFC PUNE be hoping to some fireworks from Sudaka and Saga.
Rajiv coming back onto ball, I think.
Oh,
unlucky.
Nathan Lyon would have taken that.
And would have dropped the ball on someone afterwards as well. Moving along.
Slippery fingers.
Got to hold on to those catches.
Oh, that's well, yeah, there's that gap finally. Is it going to go? Just makes it in the end, trickles over the rope. It's a massive gap there, has been the whole innings.
There's no fine leg, you've really got to bowl one side of the wicket, you can't bowl straight. Rajiv guilty of not bowling to a field there, and that's when makes life very difficult for the captain.
Hello to Vignesh and Siva watching on. Oh, there he is, go on the other side now. This one not quite going to make... Oh, the fielder gave up on it there.
Bit of a streaky boundary that one, but it's all 4 in the scorebook, and they all look the same there.
Look, I think he meant to hit it there. Maybe not quite that fine, but in that general direction.
There's an outside edge there, Simon.
They all count, B.
All count for sure.
Don't throw stones in glass houses.
44 off 28, Sudaka. Moved the strike rate up to 157. Score is now 120.
Now there is a big gap square of the wicket here on the leg side. He's dropped short.
Thanks very much. I'll have some of that. That's out the park.
Doesn't really matter where your fielders are when you hit them that big.
That's his 50. Well batted. Just 29 balls. Strike rate of 172.
We were giving him stick as well when he was 12 off 12s. That's a great innings. 38 off the next 17, so he's really stepped it up.
Really did well.
Now, Nevin Pandy, he was the one who, I think he took 26 off the last over yesterday.
Oh my goodness, we could be in for cracking into this innings here. The platform really is set well for HDFC thanks to Avinash and Sudhakar. 50 each for the guys. Good strike rates as well. Last ball of the over coming up from Rajiv.
That's could be 4 as well. Long on fielder, not quite quick enough. It's a great start. Pandy's gone 4 off 1 there. SR 400. Hello to Greg watching on, pal. Hope you're well.
The over up score is 130 after 16 overs. And he's coming on to bowl. Aerodynamic hairstyle. Looks like he's going to bowl a bit of spin.
I think that's a haircut by choice.
I think so. He's trendsetter.
Good start. So yeah, I think that's the spot to bowl there, B. Bring this point man nice and square. Third man there, full and outside off.
Oh, he's gone for the switch hit. Hasn't timed it.
I'm not the biggest fan of the switch hits and reverse sweeps. It's a lot of
Look, if you go
it's
to
a lot
do
of
it,
effort.
you need to do it better than that, I think.
It's a lot of effort to go to for a single when you could have pushed it into the covers.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
It's probably 2 there. Slight fumble in the outfield, easily makes it back.
Well, what about bringing up your third man to a short third man and pushing your cover straighter? Keep him there, actually. He's in a better position now.
Look, I would, but on this fast outfield, if anything goes past him, it's 4. Oi, fielders attacked the ball there properly.
Took his head off there. well fielded in the end.
Good clearing header. Hello to Wazim joining from New York. LMS going to start there again soon.
Side the line there, big appeal.
Lee Harrison as well watching on from Liverpool. Hopefully the weather comes good there soon. Get some cricket in. Of course, big day Merseyside today for sport. Merseyside derby. A thrilling 0-0 draw.
Who do you support in the football, Simon?
Look, it depends who's playing. I like to go for blue sides, to be honest, just in general.
Who's your team in the English Premiership?
Well, I don't really have one. Partial to Everton, but I don't really get too involved. What about yourself?
No, I stopped watching English Premiership when I left England.
Just cut out square there. Easy 2. Smart batting from Sagar here. He's worked the field well. Picked the gaps, run the twos.
Now in a similar position to what Sudhakar was when Sagar joined him at the crease. 12 or 14 balls, so he needs to step it up, and he can do it in a similar fashion.
Just a single that time. Yeah, I think he just needs to take the pressure off Pandy here. Pandy, we know he's a big hitter, so just let him get the pace of the wicket, wait till the last 2-3 overs, and he can start to tee off. Heaved out to straightish mid-wicket, also known as cow corner, for a single. But man, that deep square pushed himself very almost straight there. There's a massive gap down here. Pine's going to leg side.
Another single takes the score to 140. Pandy on strike, going along nicely. 8 runs off just the 4 balls.
So the fake out there.
Don't know what that was, Simon. A little bit of a stare at the batsman.
Struggling with his timing here, Pandy. Chunked that one out for another single. Hello to Dat Rutre, watching on from Pune. You, of course, played for Scoremonk. They lost in the final of the Pune League to HDFC. So good to have you here, Dat.
Final 2 overs of the innings. Score is 141. And it's an automatic power play. If the fielding team wish to take it, they can have 4 on one side.
Would you take it here? Would you bring someone from the offside and put them down behind square here?
I think.
Oh, that's well hit, that.
Bit risky.
6. Great shot.
Great shot there. Might be worth the risk. You can get him to bowl one side of the wicket, but he's bowling pretty straight. So there's a good chance.
Where would you take him from? Maybe the third man? Oh, he's gone again there.
No, I would take
It's a great shot.
my mid-wicket out and move him to the offside and ask the bowler nicely. It's kind of, I could to bowl one side of the wicket.
So quick, unapproved mid-over drinks break there. Ooh, well struck straight.
That.
Burst the bowler's fingers for 4.
That's going to hurt. That's a great shot.
So Pandy here, we knew he could hit big, but he's turns it on now. 2 6s and a 4 in the last 3. He's gone again. Over long on, and it's another one.
Good striking there from Pandy. Really good striking. 344 strike rate. That's amazing. 31 of 9 balls.
He's gone again. This one could be caught long on. Parachute comes out from the fielder. And just a single. He's upset with himself there. He fancied another 6.
.164 last over. Fielder should have had a better attempt there, Simon.
Look, when the guy's been smashing him everywhere, if you can take a catch there and take the pressure off the bowler in the final over of the innings. Pandy's back on strike now again. Feeling a few sixes here, B. What's your tip? How many runs off this over?
I don't think they'll get less than 10.
Shout of Maiden from the back of the commentary box.
Wayno's had a long day. Not enough water.
And slap straight. Just a single. Throws a bit.
Off the cards. I think they'll be looking for 175, 178.
Any guesses out there from the audience? How many do you think we're going to end up on here for HFC Pune?
Give Pandy the strike.
Three balls to come here. 166, HFC Pune.
Oh, we're going to see another home run.
Oh, slow ball.
Yeah. Push for 2. No. Good work in the deep there by Andy.
That should have come here. It's long. It's not got all of it.
Stick for 1 there.
Well, there could be 3 here. They might come back.
Should have gone for 3.
So fielder just ghosted over the ball there. Maybe
Worth even having the run out to have Pandy on strike for the last ball. No chance of a home run here.
it's an invitation there, Bjorn. He's
For it. It's a great shot.
coming back for the second. It's good running.
Good running.
It's a good total there from HFC Pune. Finished on 171 for 2. Great knock by Avinash Jadhav. 50 off 30. Experienced knock. And then Sudhakar Bose came in and was quiet to start with, but then got to 12 off 11 balls, then just exploded. And Pandy's finished off strong at the end there.
Good support rolls there from Sagar Jadhav. Rotated the strike nicely to Sudhakar and then Pandy later on in the innings. That's 171 for 2 there. Lots of 20 overs. Decent total. Bowlers will be happy with their batsmen with that. It's something they can defend.
So we're at the turn now. Very quick turn, hopefully. Pick of the bowlers is probably Rohit with his induckers there. 2 for 17 off 4 overs. Very economical. There's no other wicket takers, but some tidy spells from Jitu, Prachath.
Great figures there from Prachath. 4 overs, just the 24 runs.
Anything under 8 overs, pretty handy. And we'll leave you now until the second innings. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Welcome back to the final match of the day. It's the quarterfinals between HDFC PUNE and ANZ. The second innings, ANZ are chasing a target of 171 to tie the match, 172 to win. On the money first up is Pandy. Shot to get off the mark there from Vish. Andy on strike now. He's got the bail out to mark his guard. Wayne Grieve joins us in the commentary box. Marathon Stimpy in the comms today.
Evening, Bjorn.
Oh, that's the first baller for Andy. Unlucky. Great delivery there. Not much you could do about it.
Oh, that swung late. That started outside leg stump and bananaed in and hit the bottom of leg.
See a slow-mo of that.
Just seen it there. So I've been watching this game closely, and HDFC have been very impressive. They're dark horses of this tournament. No one's given them any chance, and here they are within a chance of getting to the semi-final. It's not going to be easy. ANZ have a long batting lineup. And we've got Bhavesh Griglani. He's watching the game and he says, all the best, Nicole. Bat well, buddy. And Chandagawa says it's not a big total, guys. So he's obviously back in the ANZ batsman, yeah. 170 will be one of the highest scores on this wicket today. Pressure of a quarter-final.
Big pressure in the quarter-final. It is a fast outfield, so if you can hit it in the gaps, there's lots of twos. Boundaries on offer, but the bowling's been very tight. So 170, not going to be easy, that's for sure, for ANZ.
This is great bowling. He's aware it's swinging, so he's going very full. Trying to slide another one through the gate there.
Dropped that one a bit shorter. The first ball that hasn't been hitting the stumps.
Good work from Jada behind the stumps. Not easy there when it keeps low. Quarter-final match. A team from Pune versus a team from Bangalore. I believe the RPL has just started tonight. Our understanding is that we've taken a lot of the audience away to watch this game.
Apologies to IPL.
We apologise to the BCCI as well.
Wide called by the umpire. Sushil running in. Batsman missed out there. Short and wide outside the off stump. Wish we would have liked to have hit that for 4. Better. Batsman. Weren't really running the first one too hard there. We were ball watching a bit and made that 2 look difficult.
So Shiwala opening the bowling with Pandey. It's been a good start here. That's a superb shot. On the up, high elbow.
Ease and grace. That'll settle things down for ANZ. Shaky start.
Strays onto his pad. He flicks it down to mid-wicket.
Just lucky he didn't get hold of that. He timed it a bit better, might have been down the fielder's throat there. Tell you what, Wayno, I'm really impressed with this Pandey because he's useful batsman. From what I've seen him bowl, could be up for selection for the Indian national side.
Yeah, the head of selectors. We've seen him walking around the ground. He's got his notepad out. I'm sure Pandey's on his short list.
Still no power play taken.
For those of you who don't know, the winning team from this event gets a paid trip to Australia. 2019 December, the LMS World Championships takes place in Sydney. Teams from all over the world will be participating in that event, and the winning team from this Indian National Champs in Goa will win a qualification spot to that event. So there's lots to play for. So Pandey to continue. 1 over, 1 run, 1 wicket.
Great nut.
Ooh.
Fumble from the keeper and it's by signalled by the umpire.
I think Dale Steyn would have been happy with that delivery.
Yeah, I think keeper standing a bit close there. Caught him on the chest. Ball was rising. Great carry there. Well done to the groundsman. This time of day after several matches before this. Wickets in good nick.
That's good cricket. Really good cricket. Backed up by good fielding. The standard of display on this match has been high quality. 2 very good teams. Pandy getting prodigious swing here, away from the batsman. Does he have the in-swinger? Oh, he doesn't need it. That's an absolute jaffer. That's pitched on leg stump and hit the top of off.
Really like Pandy. I really do hope the selectors are watching this, because great display of swing bowling here.
I can see the chief selector just writing something in his notepad again.
ANZ up against it now, 2 early wickets.
And if you're wondering why we're talking about selectors, there is a team that's going to be selected from this tournament to represent India in the LMS World Series in England in August. That's going to be taking place in the historical city of Chester.
Really looking forward to that tournament. Best of the best. Up against each other at Chester in August later this year. I think the Indian side is going to have a real chance of winning it from the talent we're seeing on display at this tournament. Wouldn't want to be the selector because it's a tough job to pick just 9 players.
So the new batsman, Ramadas. They need a partnership now. Pandy looks to be a match winner. 2 wickets from his 8 deliveries.
I think the captain needs to bowl him out here, give him the 4 overs up front. Try and take the game away from ANZ. 1 more wicket and they're in trouble. Sensible cricket, good shot there, running hard.
Pushing for 2, I think he should make it.
Good running.
Good cricket all round. Good to see the fine leg coming in off the boundary in case of the overthrows. So they look tuned in yet. HFDC. They're a banking team. All work for the same company.
Great soft hands again from the batsman. That's the over up, it's 15 runs, 2 wickets down already, just 3 overs.
So I think Pandy is the danger man. He might bowl 1 more here. They might keep him back for 1 at the death. ANZ have got to get through the spell with no more wickets falling. Wickets in hand, always important. Only 8 wickets required to bowl a team out in last man stands, as opposed to the more normal 10.
Batsman looking for a wide there, but I think it was inside the lines. And Keith on strike.
That's hit hard, batsman pushing. That's really good fielding. So that's good cricket. Good ball, really good shot.
Really good fielding out there in the deep. Good captain as well to get your best fielders in mid-off position there.
Especially when the bowler's looking to go full and straight, yeah.
Interesting tactic from the batsman. Going for a big one there.
So there's 2 balls left of the power play. The power play is the first 4 overs of the innings. You're allowed to set a 4-2 field. HDFC haven't elected to go that way. They've stayed with 3-3.
Fish looking for a big shot. And it's a boundary. Great shot there from Vish.
Very good awareness. He knew where the gap was, just a little bit shorter in length, and timed and placed into the gap at wide mid-on. It's 10:15 in the evening in Goa. It's been a long day of cricket. First game started at 9 this morning. This is the 5th game on this pitch today. Just a slight hold up in play as one of the fielders injured and the 9th man to come on. Oh, that's straight.
Lovely shot. And that's 6 runs.
And that was 6. Good umpiring.
This is looking good out there.
So, if you look at the bowling figures, it tells a story. Pandy is the danger man. He's gone for 5 runs in his 2 overs, picked up 2 very important wickets. And on the other end, Shawali's bowled 2 overs for 20. So ANZ are going to be fully aware of that, and they realise the key is to keep wickets intact when Pandy's charging in, and then try and find the runs from the other 16 overs.
Looks like a change of bowler here, and I think that's a mistake from the captain. Bish seems to be a danger man, and if Pandy could have one more over at him, try and knock him over.
Yeah, it's a tough one because he's also maybe worried about his depth of bowling at the back end, so he's maybe feeling he needs an ace up his sleeve for later in the innings.
Correct. Little Harsh coming on to ball. A little bit short there. Batsman scampering through for 2. Could be tight.
So the new bowler, Nimal Harsha, I was speaking to him last night at the cocktail evening.
Could be Archer.
Oh,
He's dropped it.
and there's chaos in the middle. Could be run out.
Nimmo won't be happy with that. Should have held it.
Krishna Kartik has just joined the live feed. He says, keep your cool, guys. Stay on wicket. And that's good advice. I'm not sure which team the advice is for. Who are you supporting, Kartik? So Harshi was telling me last night that the company have got their own, I think it's a villa or apartments in Goa, and the team is staying in those apartments for no charge. The benefits of being part of a large corporate bank.
Great experience for the team. Come out here and play in this tournament, represent the company. They've done a fantastic job at that. It's worth
Strong arm. Oh, and a direct hit, that would have been out.
batsman well short of his ground there.
So this game been played at a high intensity. Krishna Kartik has confirmed that he's supporting HDFC from Pune. Is that correct?
Well,
Murugan Kumar, he's supporting ANZ. Keep going, all the best, guys.
Krishna is definitely supporting HDFC. Good running from ANZ.
That looked out. That looked out from here. That's a rocket of an arm.
There's a great arm. Thought that was an easy 2 there, but I didn't pick the fielder there. Made the same mistake as the batsman. What an arm. Made up for the drop catch with the bullet arm to get the batsman run out.
Earlier in the feed, the question was asked, what balls have been used tonight? They're the big guns. And talking of big guns, that arm certainly is what could be described as a big gun. He's definitely been in the gym.
That went through like a bullet to the keeper. Batsman not happy.
I see what you did there, Bjorn. Very good. Good to see Siva tuning in. Siva, please could you tell me where you're watching this game from?
Krishna asking the batsman to place the ball on the ground. No aerial shots for him. He wants conservative cricket from ANZ.
New bowler. Maya Tingre.
Run rate starting to become a worry. Pushing up to just over 9. That'll help the situation. Great shot from Vish. Looked really good today. 28 or 15 balls.
So we do know ANZ bat deep. But up against it, your wickets are a problem. The run rate's a problem. It's going to require a big partnership for the 4th wicket to get them back into this game.
Oh, didn't time that one well. Tried to hit that mid wicket's gone to 3rd man.
It's come off the back of the bat. Siva is watching this game from Goa. I hope you're enjoying it out here, Siva.
Welcome, Siva. I'll play this clever cricket. Running hard for 2 here.
So we've got a lot of ANZ supporters in the feed. We want to hear out from anyone supporting HDFC from Pune. Robin Thomas, he's still back in ANZ. Good to see. He says you've done it before, you can do it again. Go in ANZ.
Nice positive comments. Big total on here. They'll need Vish to make it 50 if they're going to win this game. Rajiv is also one of the stars of the side, the bat. Played a lot of cricket in Bangalore.
So ANZ is a bank. Actually stands for Australia New Zealand Bank. They've got a branch in Bangalore.
A bit of bragging rights on offer here in this match, over and above the semi-final spot. Score is now 43 for 3 after 6 overs.
There's a lot of good advice coming from the people watching the game on the live feed back home. Kartik says, guys, place the ball in the gap. That's always a good strategy. Often easier said than done. So Tingre to continue.
Tosses it up there.
And as Bjorn said earlier, they've got their best fielders at mid-on and mid-off. And this is proving to be crucial. Cutting off the angles, and both have rocket arms.
Moving around in the crease there. And the batsman.
But Tingre has seen it all before. He's a senior pro in this side, very experienced player.
Just the 1 run.
Oh, he just misread that.
Might have been a bit too hard and too high for him, but not far away from being caught there.
This is often when the captain and the bowler shout to the field and say, stay on the boundary, or walk in from behind the boundary.
Behind the ropes, behind the ropes. Mayer's hands on his hips there. Disappointed there. He's had 1 catch dropped off his bowling. Another one just narrowly misses goes over the fielder's head there. Not far off from being another wicket. See what he does here if he tosses it up. Yes.
Oh. That's great work there, only 1. But Vishy's going well here. 37 from 19, striking at a 194. Huge player for ANZ.
Achieve on strike. Tossed up again. That'll be 4.
Okay, now it's game on.
Crowd getting a bit more vocal. They like that. Bit of intent from the batsman.
The run rate was up near the 10s earlier. It's come right down to 8.92. Current run rate at 8. So they're almost on the run rate required.
Achieve on a strike rate of 200.
As Bazavaraju says, that's a good one, Vishy. Finish the game. Good advice. But also, just remember, when he gets to 50, he has to retire. So he can't do it all on his own. He's going to have to rely on the depth of his team.
He's coming on to ball here.
Left arm through and around. Helped on its way down to fine leg.
He's backing up by the bowler there. Little chat between the bowler and the keeper here.
So Tingri into his second over. A little bit expensive in his first over. But it's not easy bowling to Vish. They've seen that you don't make the mistake twice.
Bit of bowling there from Mayer. Just the one there. Tied him up. Cramped him for room.
So keep an eye on the net run rate, folks. 9.05 at the moment. Don't want it to get above 10.
Vish on strike.
If you want to follow the game on live scores, lastmanstands.com/live score, and you'll be able to get a run-in update of this match. Could this be out? Oh my word! What a catch! Oh, and that is a double play.
Double play.
Shouts a double play. But I think he earned the right to celebrate that catch. I think he earned the right.
That's the end of Vish. So close, yet so far. After 39 runs, 22 balls, 3 fours in that knock, 2 sixes, strike rate of 185. All batted. It's a big wicket.
Yeah, so Vishy will be disappointed there. Small margins. A little bit more on that, and that would have been 6, and he would have been approaching his 50. But unfortunately, with that, the hopes of ANZ have not gone out the window. I wouldn't say that, but I would say they're slightly shorter odds from here.
Yeah, that was an important catch from Shiwala. Well done. Right on the edge of the boundary there. Always difficult not knowing where your feet are.
So Bjorn, you've watched a bit of ANZ. Do you think they've got the depth to come back from this?
Got the depth to do it. Will they do it tonight? It's quarter-final, a lot at stake. I'm not sure. On another day, I think Vish would have cleared the boundary there, so they might be feeling the pressure here tonight, Wayne. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, obviously the run rate was climbing. Vish obviously fancied the spinners, and that was an incredible catch. Earlier on, he was maybe 5 off the boundary. He didn't make the same mistake there. Not easy to keep your balance like that when you are half a yard inside the ropes. He did very well. There's a few shots of double play, but end of the day, he got the main man out.
It's the right approach to attack this bowler here, Mayo. Put pressure on him, but got to try and pick the gaps a bit better. I mean, that was straight to Shiwala. Good catch, but he didn't have to move much. New batsman in is Jitendra. Bowled well in the first innings, 3 overs, 22 runs. Now needs to play a part with the bat.
Still got Rajiv Bhaskar there. Looks a strong lad there.
He looked really good. Good strike rate as well. 180.
Cut away. Only one. As Pandya cleans up. Vivek Viv says yes, we have depth in our batting. So Vivek still believing. Vivek, who's coming in number 7 and 8?
Unlucky to get away with that one. Tossed high, upside, up, down the leg, pulled it wide. Just threw that one a bit quicker while bowled.
So Jatendra's come out and he's looked busy. He looks like he can play.
Well fielded there. Nasty bounce. In the deep.
Oh, he's got a hand.
To that. It's a good shot.
I think he saved the umpire there.
That hurt.
He's just tipped that one over the edge of the umpire's brim hat there.
Harsha knows he's got runs on the board. He's tossing it up, asking the batsman to have a go. And that time they did, and they came off. 4 runs.
So ANZ managing to keep the run rate below 10. So they're still in the game. Wickets in hand is obviously an issue. It just takes one good partnership to put the game back in their favour.
Lock rests on the shoulders of this man, Rajiv. Score is 68 for 4 after 9 overs.
55 balls left in the innings, 104. 104 required.
Rajiv on strike. All good fielding from Shiwala on the fence.
Shiwala been outstanding out there at long on all day. Pulled away.
Good fielding again.
Oh, that's a clever shot.
Very cute, I like that.
And that's going to go all the way. So ANZ proving indeed that they do have a long batting lineup. There were a few people watching this game that thought when Vish got out that it might have been over.
Very good touch. Played it late. Probably moved the third man a bit finer.
Or bowled from Nandaga. He's the 5th bowler. He's coming on at a stage of the innings where the pressure is starting to build on both sides. Really good energy running between the wickets from Jitendra. Pushing that first one hard. And what you're going to expect to see is a mistake being made soon in the outfield. Okay, 10 overs gone. 75. 97 required from the last 10.
Just 50 balls left. Last over from Harsha.
Remember, 2 of those overs are going to be bowled from Pandey. So you would think that they've got to go a 10 and over for the other 8. Perhaps even a bit more than that.
Strange shot that. Scampered through for a single. Called his buys.
Yeah, he nutmegged the keeper there.
And a harsh call from the umpire. I think he's got a bit of bat on that. Chandra on strike. Bowlers teasing their batsman here, tossing it up. You can see the eyes lighting up, but they just can't seem to get him away. Good bowling.
Watch the tender between the wickets. You're always putting pressure on.
Very quick.
For those of you who just joined the broadcast, this is the last quarter-final of the LMS India National Champs 2018.
Really good bowling.
3 teams already through to the last 4 semi-finals. Gymkhana from Mumbai. We've got Rangi from
Rangi.
from Gujarat.
Policy Bazaar from Gurgaon.
So 3 different cities. And either whatever happens here, there's going to be a 4th city.
Change of bat happening. ANZ from Bangalore. HDFC from Pune. 2 banking giants taking each other on.
Change of bats or change of gloves? Both.
Don't want to put the commentator's curse, but change of bats and gloves often brings a wicket.
I'm going next ball 6. One of us could be cursed, or it could just be a single.
Rajiv's looked good so far. Slow down a little bit. Strike rate down to 135. 19 or 14 balls, just the 2 fours. He's on strike. Shame's bowling his second over. Duck ball. Pressure's mounting.
Yeah, the run rate required 10.45. Is this getting away from ANZ? That's high. Could be a double play. Yeah, could be a double play. He's going for the steal. Oh, and I think he's done him.
Got the double play. It's a big moment,
A
chaps.
big moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, that could be the ball game for ANZ. 2 set batsmen that were building a nice partnership. Felt the pressure of a couple dot balls. Forced the big shot. Jitendra didn't make it back as quick as he's been.
Jitendra got into a bit of a panic there. He realised the double play was potentially an issue, and then I don't know if he got greedy and thought he could go for the steal. And in the end, it ended almost in tears.
I think it has ended in tears. Jitendra not happy with himself there. Felt the pressure building after the dot ball. Knew the big shot was coming. Two new batsmen at the crease. It's going to be very difficult for them. We've got Rohit, Shintala, and Prachet Mapatal.
But rumour has it they bat all the way down, so they'll still be believing. They need a big partnership.
Running hard, looking for two.
Sent back.
Big difference here where HDFC were able to kick on as they had the opening bat make it 50, which just gives that little bit of assurance to the other batsmen that follow that they don't have to take a risk after a few dots. They can play each ball on merit.
Yeah, in banking terms, it would be like a fixed deposit.
Exactly like a fixed deposit, Wayno.
So there's a chance for heroes to be made, yeah.
ANZ very quiet on the boundary.
We don't provide betting odds on last man stands, but if there were odds now, this is about a 20-1 shot from here. Would you say as high as that, Bjorn, with 2 wickets in hand?
25-1, I think they're probably more accurate there, Wayno.
At 25-1, I'd put £5 on it. I think that'll be good value. Just takes one of these two to get going.
They'll both need to get going. They'll need to work together to win this match. I don't think a last man stands would be able to do it. That would be unbelievable.
Yeah, not from this far out. This is too far out to be batting on your own. Maybe if there's 30 required with the last 2 or 3, you'd have a chance under the last man stands rule. There's still 90 needed from 40 balls.
Batsman having a look around the field.
And they've still got Navin Pandey with 2 overs left. So this is really a tough ask now.
Good hustle from the outfield.
A lot of energy in the field from HDFC PUNE. Really been impressed with them.
Dark horses for sure.
So ANZ, they need to find something here. Can they find a boundary? So Rohit and Pracheth at the crease. They arrived at the crease at pretty much the same time. Pretty similar to identical twins. One has to come first.
They certainly do, Wayno. They certainly do.
Yeah, double play. Don't normally see 2 batsmen walk into the crease at the same time in traditional cricket. One of the quirky rules of last man stands.
Let's see over up there. The score now 86 for 6 after 13 overs. Required run rate now over 12 runs and over. Ones and twos won't do it for the boys. Like to see them have a go, take on the field. Not die wondering here. Here we go. He's gone for it. Great catch. Going a mile up in the air.
Just a bit early on that. Straight out of the middle, but it went straight up.
Hard ask for these two to come in at the end there and put on a partnership of 90 runs.
Yeah, I think the result on the scorecard here hasn't done ANZ any favours. They're a much better team than the scorecard suggests. But sometimes that happens in 2020 cricket. Too many wickets been lost early doors.
That's up to Brissett now. Bowled very well earlier.
Pushing hard. Strong arm could be in trouble.
That's out.
So that's a unbelievable, superb fielding from HDFC throughout this match.
They've been fantastic in the field, Wayno. Do you think I think they're up there with the Gymkhana from Mumbai.
Yeah, no, they have been really good. So that completes the 4 quarterfinals. A team from Pune, a team from Gurgaon, a team from Mumbai, and a team from Gujarat through to the semi-finals. So the semi-finals are going to be well represented in India.
There'll be a lot of tired bodies. Good rest this evening. They'll need to get the physio out to HDFC to work on some of the injured players.
So the first semi-final tomorrow morning, 9:30, sees it's going to be Ranj. We're just chatting to the tournament organisers about. So we've got the Ranjgangia 11 from Ahmedabad, and they're going to be taking the Policy Bazaar from Gurgaon.
Going to be a mouth-watering affair.
And then the 12 o'clock game, that's going to see Pune, who have just won through in this match, and they'll be taking on Gymkhana from Mumbai. So those are going to be 2 hard-fought matches. And remember, the winning team wins a trip to the LMS World Championship in Australia in 2019. We'll be leaving you now, and we'll be back tomorrow.